What's up, guys? We're back at it again with another Sloan update. Okay, so Sloan posted this video called I Don't Know What to Do. Basically, his channel is on the verge of being wiped off YouTube because of censorship. Now, basically, to sum up the whole entire video, this, in my opinion, this is what it was about right here. Watch.
It comes from YouTube, and it also comes from legal threats, and it's all really scary.
Right here.
It's scary for me, too, as a creator who thought I lived in a country with free speech. I'm finding myself sitting here week after week telling you guys, like, hey, this could be the last week. Who really knows? I mean, I just have a couple more warnings and I'm done.
Okay.
I recently launched a...
Now, here's where I think a lot of people, not just Sloan, kind of forget, right? And I was reminded about this the other day too. YouTube is not a place, and I'm shocked I'm even saying this. YouTube is not a place where you actually have 100% free speech. You just don't. It is a company, it is owned by Google, I believe. And because of that, they give you a box to play in and you have to abide by those rules. And some of the things that Sloan is talking about is controversial and it demonetizes or flags or gets strikes on his channel. And look, listen, this happened to me. This video right here will probably be striked or demonetized. So if you can, leave a like, leave a comment. I can't get a subscriber to save my life. It's very much that, right? It's like a game. And when I really thought about it, I kind of was sad. I was like, oh, well, this is a place that you really can't say what you want to say. There's even certain words I can't even say on here because you'll get desensitized or flagged. Now, in the comments of Sloan's video, I saw some comments that I was like, okay, let's talk about this. So this one is by JT8572. It's so unfair that other creators can talk about controversial issues without having this many problems. And this is why I think there is a target on Sloan's back. Because up until recently, I mean, there was not that many, drama channels who could drop a video and, let's see, get 100,000 views like that. Sloan, somehow, some way, his topics, him hitting the algorithm, he's getting those views, the comments, the recommendations, is pushing him to the top. And because of that, I could see why there's other people who are watching Sloan or channels, because it could be other jealous channels. Like, why did he get the view? Why? And they just like, why him, not me? And they report or flag or mass flag or whatever. Or somebody at YouTube, or just what he's tagging or how he's doing things could be affecting his channel. But whatever the case may be, I mean, he's doing quite well on YouTube. So then let me finish the comment. I get sidetracked here. Without having many problems, you should be able to have an open and honest interview with the controversial person. You are such a great interviewer and show so much compassion, even when you don't agree with people, and that is so rare. I hope you don't give up. And that's true. If you watch his podcast, some of these people are very controversial, very hot topics, and he gets in there and he's doing these rapid fires and just asking them questions. He's really getting in there. A lot of people could break underneath that pressure, or a lot of people just can't do it. And I always tell people this all the time. I was at DragCon recently, and just, I'm sorry if you're watching and you watch channel. They ran up to me and they said, before you go, Rich, because they asked for a selfie, a picture, which we did. And they walked away, and then a couple minutes later, they ran up to me, and they go, before you go, Rich, I just want to know, like, I'm thinking about starting a drama channel. Is there any advice? And I said, yeah, first of all, don't do it unless you really want it. Unless you really want to do it. Because if it's, like, for me, it's like my full-time gig. I love it. Some people, they do it, they'll make a lot of money, they'll get a lot of fame out of it, a lot of attention, and then the views die down, and they just kind of like, girl, I'm bored of it anyway. You know, some people do that. I've seen so many YouTubers just who don't even post anymore. But I'm still here because I love doing it. It's fun for me. Like, I love it. And so if you don't really love it, you're pretty sure you'll be successful in the beginning, but time tells all. So if you're still here 10, 15 years from now doing it, then hello, can you see yourself doing that? Someone asked me the other day, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Growing my channel, still here. Like this is my dream job, and I love it, and I'm so blessed every day to do it. So if I was to be like Sloan and get bombarded with strikes and warnings about topics I'm talking about, yeah, I would be annoyed too. And for those of you who are going to say, well, you know, you seem really stressed out, you should just step away, just get off the internet. You really can't say that when this is someone's job. Does that make sense? And it's not a job that everyone can do. It's a very fortunate few people can do it. Because you just got to have that personality, that je ne sais quoi. And also, again, if I was to give someone a book on just, I'm not even the most successful person on YouTube, but if I can give you a book of successes and how to achieve it, and you were to do those things, you probably still won't be successful. It's all about timing. It's all about luck, having a personality. It's all those things that factor in. And either you got it or you don't. And that's really what it comes down to. So let me finish the next question. As a filmmaker, said Eric, the fact that people think censoring uncomfortable things is upsetting. We need to hear it. We need to share. We need to spread awareness and help people. Followed by, don't give up, Sloan. You are giving the people who don't have a voice a platform. We will follow you wherever you go. And they're saying basically like, go start a Patreon, start your own website, and do your own thing. And yes, I'm pretty sure Sloan, and I'm not here defending Sloan because Sloan could defend himself. But what I'm trying to say is, yes, he could go do that, start his own website, do a Patreon. But let's just be honest. And I'm just being real here. All those people, let me see how much subscribers he has. I don't even know. 876,000 followers, right? Just right under 1 million. Those people, all 876, are not going to follow him over to Patreon. Some will, but they're not all going to follow him to his website. Some will, but not all. The bread and the butter, where he's at his best, is on YouTube making these videos. And just this week alone, it's like, I like to think of it like we're cut from the same cloth, but just different fabrics, if that makes sense. Because I do celebrity news, gossip, but more on the makeup, beauty side of things. But here, he's talking about Maddie Healy's horrible response. Look at these thumbnails. R&B singer Raspy escapes. Britney Spears' mom. I remember that one. I wanted to cover that one, but I was like, girl, who cares? Amanda Bynes is not okay. Like, these are real big celebrity news people. He's talking about celebrity, like big celebrities. And in fact, I don't always agree with Sloan's videos too, because the other day he put exposing Dave Collar, whatever this guy is. Remember him from Family Matters or Family? What? It wasn't Family Matters, was it? Was it Family Feud? Adam's Family? No, I don't know. What? Hold on. I did not want to watch this video. Uncle Joey. Oh, what? Oh my God. Here's that show.
He says alcohol is usually a part of that.
No!
Until
no! This is the first time me watching this. I didn't want to watch it because I like that show and I don't want to know that there's a drunk or drugs or stuff. I just don't want, like, do not know. Why can't it just be how I remember it? So when I saw, I did not watch that video because that whole, I don't even know the name of that damn show, but I used to watch it, okay? It had the Olsen twins in it, the two girls, whatever. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So I don't agree with all his videos because I'm like, I just want, it seems like everything has like a dark, twisted past. Well, did you know that on set, so-and-so was rude and was drunk half the time? And I'm like, no, really? No, don't tell me that. You know, like one of my favorite movies is Devil Wears Prada, Mars Attacks. If Sloan comes out with a video called The Truth Behind the Making of Devil Wears Prada, I would not want to watch it. Do not ruin that for me. So anyway, so maybe there's somebody at YouTube who's just upset about his video. But who knows? But anyways, on a more serious note, he made this video again called what is it here? Life Update. I'm being silenced. That was 12 days ago. 12 days ago he made a video, Life Update, I'm being silenced. followed by I don't know what to do. For him to make videos like that, that was 2 days ago, videos like that within like a 2-week period, it must be really bothering him. And the thing is, I think he's posting like every day. Unless he has a strike or something that doesn't allow him to post. But I think the whole thing is sad because the way I see it is, here you have a guy, or here you have a kid, or here you have this person who just gets on the camera, sets it down, finds an interesting topic and makes a video about it, and it gets striked or shut down because he can't say what apparently a lot of other people are thinking. Because it would be one thing if he was making videos called, I don't know, exposing John Stamos, dangerous, and got like 4 views, and saying such negative things about John Stamos. Which, again, I didn't watch that movie because I love John Stamos. I'm not going to watch that video. You're not going to... In my head, he's perfect. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, stop! But anyways, it just sucks. It just sucks. And I've learned this a long time ago, and maybe this is something that he's just learning now. Because I've been on YouTube for such a long time. Long time. There are just certain things you just it's not going to let you talk about. And I have walked through that flame because there were things that I was making videos about and it was getting copyright strike or silenced or demonetized, and I was upset about it. I'm like, why can't I just speak about this? Why do I have to be censored? And then I knew this is not a place of truly free speech. I have to use code words. I have to say it this way. I don't want to lose my channel. I have to, I guess, remain some type of family friendly or PG-13 in some way. So I get the gig because I've lasted this long and I'm still here. So I'm trying to follow the rules too. But every now and then I'll make a video and YouTube's like, oh, nope, not on this one. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, why won't it upload this video? Why can't I publish this video? I have to go in there with a fine-tooth comb and rewatch it and blur and black out stuff and change things, and I'm just so upset about it. And I finally post the video. So thank you guys who stick around and watch, because sometimes on those days, the video goes up kind of late, you know? But I don't complain about it. I just keep it moving because I know that at the end of the day, I'm truly blessed to be here. So send Sloan lots of love and support and all the positive energy. But that was like, for those of you who didn't know what's going on, he's about to lose his channel. He's walking on thin ice, and he's really trying to just play by the rules at this point. And it just sucks that he can't openly speak how he wants to. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, leave a like. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I love you so much.